everybody crazy?
3 sets of feet crunch upon the snow, walking deeper into the forest.
Woo! Something.
2 of which being currently used as mounts. 1 for a very chilly, snowy fox girl. The other for a small winter-touch sprite that hid itself well in the gnome's blue spiky hair. It speaks up. Hey, I remember that we sent guards up ahead to guard the river. We can get around them if you go over to the waterfall. Sula knows of this waterfall, and I hope that she's paying attention.
I am paying attention. I am paying attention.
There you go, much better.
Are we almost there yet?
Wait, does Axel still have access to Sula Trick?
I should probably remove
I
it.
saw that, Axel. Don't happy face me.
Oh, what do you mean? You're happy facing you. Don't take away my powers, don't own my powers. Anyway.
So you guys have the choice of either facing the threat head-on or trying this waterfall approach.
Very hard for me to hear anything.
What do you mean you don't hear Zeno?
I just don't hear anything. Skype quality is really bad for me. That's all I answer it.
You could try going off Skype and listening through Roll20, and we'll unmute you on Roll20.
Yeah. No, I talk to Skype.
Zebo, put the TS down. It's not fair.
Sure it is.
Anyway, so I understood it's a river,
There's
and there's gonna
waterfall.
be enemies rules on the inside of that, right?
Yes,
We can either go to it.
the frozen river ahead has some guards posted. However, if you can climb up the waterfall, we can avoid them altogether. Hey.
Well, my athletics check is pretty good. How about you guys?
I'd much rather take the climb. I don't want to be
I think-
burdened by their whatever kind of arsenal they have. I mean, you guys were worse enough, and you didn't even have any home field advantage. Besides the trees.
Are you guys decided on the waterfall then?
I think I could make it fun. How about you guys?
I just
don't-
want to stay in Axel's side because I have frostbite.
You know you're going to have to come out eventually.
Oh, dang.
No.
That really is a waterfall.
My screen is not updating.
Oh, dang. That really is a frozen waterfall.
Where'd Jelly go? I'm right here. Jelly's picture. Your pictures thing crashed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, my whole thing froze.
Oh, that is a frozen waterfall. I know.
Wish my power button worked. Oh, it worked.
Come on, quality.
Zebo.
Come on, microphone.
I can't drift. It's so frustrating.
Because you're bad at the game.
No, because I think my power button's not working.
Because you're bad at the game.
Hey, I think we should take a full round of action in order to observe this waterfall to see if it's safe.
Seems good enough. Anybody else?
agree.
Anybody else know why Huckleberry looks so small?
Because Huckleberry's a
No.
gnome and is therefore smaller than everyone else?
We do that now?
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't you make Sula chibi size then?
Only in her fox form.
Alright. Well,
Wait, aren't I in box form right now?
yeah, you're in my hood.
Yeah.
Don't.
I need to get you a fluffy picture.
Oh, they're gonna start occupying the same tile.
Oop.
Where'd she put? I mean, Sula.
She's really deep in Exosuit.
Right?
This will make the climb harder for Siba.
Hey, watch what you're doing up there.
Yay, first.
Wait,
You are
full round of action in order.
You
Siba,
are
I'm trying to
led
do the whole
to
role-playing
a
thing with you.
impressive-looking frozen waterfall that seemed to have frozen solid. Mid-fall. It is too difficult to climb the rocks to the side, although you can try that. The little juts in the ice give decent handholds, but the surface is slippery, and you know that if you climb too high and you fall, you'll definitely be taking damage when you hit the icy ground again. It looks to be about, I'd say, 45 feet up.
Tonight, okay.
Well,
Well,
I
think
have 10 feet of chain and a grappling hook, but that'll only get us a quarter of the way there. It seems.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
I have some
difficulties.
we can combine our wrist.
Yeah.
You have what?
I have.
Sorry, Jelly was talking.
I have a silk rope. How long is the silk rope? 30 feet?
50.
50.
50 feet of
Man.
silk rope.
Well. Oh wait, I do too.
My camera.
Oh, you do too?
Yeah, I didn't even notice. I was just looking at the chain.
Before you said that, I was going to suggest that I just take a few steps to see if the waterfall will hold the weight, because if it can hold me, it can probably hold anyone.
Are you suggesting you go first?
You take
I'm just gonna, like,
you take a 20 on your perception check, because that's exactly what you want to be doing. That's exactly what you tell me you're doing right now. You take a couple pokes at it. You take a couple stronger pokes at it. You punch it. It seems pretty sturdy, but the ice is still ice, so it could fall off or chunk off if handled too often or too much.
Out of character, are we to assume that the picture is basically what it looks like, or...
Basically.
No? Okay, so we could theoretically not
I'll put myself up there,
touch
then grapple to there.
the
Wait,
ice.
why was your ping a green square?
Yeah, I too wish
No
to be
idea.
it. So,
That's very cool.
Whoa.
what is it? I'm going to
On
time.
one of my things, it's a green square. On the other one, it's a blue circle. Anyway, stop.
Zeno.
Yes.
I'm going to tie my grappling hook to my 50 feet of silk rope and
Okay.
try to get a good hook on it.
Okay. Roll a ranged attack
And-
roll. Now, here's the problem. The original range on that is 10 feet. So every 5 feet past that, you take a penalty.
Okay.
Oh.
So, wait, what did you say? Roll
You
a
need
ranged
to roll
attack
a
roll?
ranged attack roll.
And what's that, like a 1d20?
Yes, a 1d20 plus your ranged attack.
What's my ranged attack?
6. It's your dexterity
Okay.
plus your base attack bonus.
Now I know.
Thank you for giving me back my lantern, Axel.
Oh, yes. While searching through my sack, I found the lantern still lit for some reason. No, I'm just kidding.
Just said that because I was looking through my
You-
equipment.
You spin the silk rope around with the heavy grapple on the side, and you throw it up, and it catches something loosely around here.
Dang. I mean, can I keep trying until it works or no?
Yeah, you can kind of flick it to unhook it.
Alright, well, while he's trying to do that, can I, like, go up the waterfall and try to take a few steps clambering up, see if it'll hold my weight?
Sure. Roll a climb check, or an athletics check.
I'm so sensitive. Let's see.
So wait, I can just roll again for the thing, right?
Yes.
That's
Do you
right.
want to be doing so while Dan is on the
Oh
ice?
god. That time, Sula obviously shifted in my hood.
God dang it, Sula.
This time it doesn't hook on anything, and
Damn it!
a couple of things of ice come off.
Oh, that was a good roll. I was looking at Axel's roll. Yeah.
I don't see your roll.
We don't see your roll yet.
Yeah.
It takes a while, especially if you have slow internet.
22. 16 plus 6.
Cool.
Someone's
You
drunk
are
roll.
able to move at half speed up the waterfall. So, how long are you willing
I just
to?
wanna go.
How high are you willing to chance it? You can go up to 15.
I'll go halfway up. I'll go to like there.
Okay, you can move up 15
Wait,
feet.
no, that's not halfway up.
15 feet.
Huh? Sure. Hey guys, look, mommy, I'm doing it.
You guys don't? Do you guys not have control of your characters?
No.
5, 10, 15. You see that it does hold your weight, but you're fairly concentrated on holding onto this slippery edge.
Hmm.
Would you like to climb down or climb further up?
I think it'll hold my weight.
It does
do
indeed
you
hold
wanna
that
risk?
weight.
Dan,
Huh?
are you sure you should be doing that? I know you took quite a bludgeoning from that stag earlier.
I did that. I would estimate my health to be about 9 out of 15 right now.
Dan, I think you hit your head a bit harder than you actually realize. Come to think of it, you've been mentioning numbers all this time. Are you sane?
Blame myself for the same.
Pancake.
Alright,
So how'd my throw go? Any better or no?
let's do that.
You almost hit Dan, but it does hook 5 feet above him.
Damn.
Mm. So wait, realistically, he can only
Yeah,
reach
fix
there,
Fixed it.
Hmm?
right?
Well, I'm just about ready to give up. Does somebody else?
Realistically, he can only reach there.
Dan, would
Would
you like to
Sula's
take another
technically be
claw?
better than mine?
No.
You are pretty high.
I thought, don't you have a higher dexterity?
Currently no,
Oh yeah.
and technically I think I have the same as you.
If you
What about Jelly?
if you think you can get
I
a good
think
enough grip,
dexterity?
you can
What's your
climb up.
dexterity and strength?
If you
I
get
have a fucking good dexterity, I think. Fine.
if you think you can get a good
My
enough
athletic-
grip, you can partially
I'm
climb up
15.
and then do a attack roll from there.
My athletics check is
Sorry,
pretty good.
I-
If you just grappling hook, I can carry it in my mouth or something. I can hook it up to something
Well-
to get there.
It's currently hooked 5 feet above you.
Okay, so I think I can make it. I mean, it looks like we're not going to be hitting that grapple hook all the way up there anytime soon.
I kind of missed what we're doing. I took a squash in the corner.
Wait, how is
Well, we're trying to get back to we're trying to get to the top of
I
this
don't even
waterfall.
see Jelly in here. How is he moving?
Hey,
He was having camera troubles.
Woo! Yeah. It was freezing for some reason. Then I changed to a baby.
What
and
was
then I
it?
changed
What was the
back to
name
a
I
boy.
gave Jelly again?
Miss Smexy.
Mexican lady here, yeah.
What the
Yes,
hell
you
is
called her
this?
Miss Smexy.
Wait, Zeno, does Huckleberry have better dexterity and everything than me?
No.
Oh. This is awkward.
I apologize. You can spell out Huckleberry
Really?
Dunworth for
You
me
have-
at any time.
Realistically, I mean, like, how are we going to hit it up
Oh,
there?
I put Heckleberry. That's very wrong. So Dan, you're starting to slip.
Do something like that.
But I think I should just keep going, and if I stay in one place too long, I think, yeah.
I mean, I could just keep rolling until I get a perfect 20, and then, I mean, I can only assume. Unless
Alright, I think I'm just gonna keep going.
Feel like
Okay.
I'm like-
Are you going to
I think
try to
I'm
take
going.
the grappling hook with you?
What will that require rolling?
It'll just give you a slight penalty because you're carrying something in your
Mhm.
hand while you're climbing. Unless you use it to help you climb.
Oh, cool. I use it to help me climb.
Cause like it's kind of like having some climbing gear in one hand.
Right.
Hickleberry, what are you rolling for?
I was just playing, sorry.
Here, you know.
Yes.
So if I'm climbing, I use it to grab onto.
Mm-hmm.
Then I get above it, and then I like pluck it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something.
You pluck it out, and then you can like slam it into the wall again, and then pull yourself up by it.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Clever.
I think I could use the grapple hook to help me climb. Serve two purposes.
Do what you can.
All right. So you're
I will
gonna.
do what I must.
You're not gonna get a bonus.
Do it.
It's just gonna be an easier check.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll on athletics.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Hey, I look what's in there. Yeah.
So you take it out of the wall. You go to hook it, and you go to pull yourself up on it, but part of the ice clinks off, and you start to fall.
I start to fall?
You can make another athletics check to try to catch yourself, but it's unlikely. I'll give it to you anyway.
Do it.
I am fall. I actually try to catch myself as I fall. Yeah.
Is anybody else just kind of hoping he gets knocked out again?
Ooh.
Oh, it's like
You
it's in the movie.
begin to fall to the ground. You get a solid handhold on some very wet, slippery ice, and it slips out of your hand, and you fall down to the floor.
Huh? What?
You fall.
You fall.
Axel just kind of walks. Axel,
Why would you do that?
As you land on your back, there is a lump of ice that your back hits, and you take 7 points of damage.
Oh.
Wow.
And that is the risk of climbing a waterfall.
alright. I'm gonna try and man up and do it this time. What does it take? Athletics? Or...
Is actually gonna man up, or is... Are you gonna man
I
up, or
can't.
is Hickleberry gonna man up next?
Well,
I've got
Hey.
a stick an acrobatic.
Hey, I did get the grapple back.
we didn't need to get it back. I could have just flinged it a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, well, wait. Alright, I'm going to use my grappling hook for the same... being inspired by what Dan tried, I will use the grappling hook for a similar thing.
Is that it?
Hmm?
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and climb. Yeah.
Just
Why
use the
not?
grappling hook?
I have a better idea.
Sula says from my hood.
Can... If I use my bow,
Ah!
attach the string, I might be able to...
I have
launch an arrow
silk rope.
To the
I have
top
silk
of
rope.
the waterfall. Will the arrow be able to hold something like that?
We all have
I
something.
have no idea.
Like, even if the arrow did like hit a tree or something, would it just pluck the arrow out?
Have you ever seen Mulan? Please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the grappling hook's gonna weight the arrow, you're gonna take a -4 to this roll.
Good luck.
Oh god. Wait,
I was
what did
at
I roll?
Damn.
I roll my longbow.
Yep.
How
I
is it
just
not?
added -4 to god.
Oh, God.
Oh god, 5. The second one's a damage roll, by the way. So.
Sula, perhaps you should both get out of my hood and turn back to normal before trying to fire your bow.
The small fox stands on top of Axel's head in a cool anime fluffy fox pose and goes.
Our
It like
party is
goes
so
up. It goes
useless.
up like 5 feet and then just curves back down and heads for the floor.
Would you like to try that again, Sula?
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
That was a
Sula
bit better.
tries again, this time in her human form. Fires the same grappling hooked arrow. It sails upward, upward. Hits the ice right about there. Actually, let me ping on this map. Hits the ice right about there. But it can't find purchase and it falls back down.
Okay, can I roll a perception check to see if there's anything easier to climb up? That is perhaps like right
during
next to
your
the waterfall.
initial. You may take another one, but during your initial check, Dan was checking around a lot, and this is pretty much the easiest way to climb up this sheer cliff.
Okay.
I rolled a guaranteed natural 20.
Yeah.
No, you rolled a guaranteed 20, not a natural 20.
Okay, yeah, my bad.
Search.
So,
Good
I looked at a mage hand, unfortunately.
This is
25
definitely the
range.
easiest way. Otherwise, you'll just have to go back and face whatever's over there. Is Jelly gonna give it a try?
We're gonna head my turn. I'm just gonna fly him.
I love how we're like having a combat turns against this thing.
Wait, time out. Am I the only person with a grappling hook? Is that a yes?
I don't have one.
And I doubt Sibo does, and Dan already doesn't. Alright.
The answer is yes.
I'm the only one. I'm the only one that came prepared.
So, okay. Can I try
Okay.
use the grappling hook? Mate?
Quick question. Can I use the grappling hook and my crowbar to just go like ting 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 ting?
Yes.
Yes. Or wait, would it be better and more logical to use 2 of Sula's arrows or no?
It would be better to use the crowbar steadier.
Okay. I'm going to use the
But
crowbar.
the damage that...
But
Wait,
There is a chance that
there's
you
some
might
sort of
crack
rope
the
back
ice
with you.
through with that crowbar. But I mean, it's your last ditch effort anyway.
Yeah.
about my daggers? Actually, I guess the dagger would be worse.
Well, I mean, when you think of a crowbar, it's like huge, and that's why the knife said like. Never mind. Don't worry about it. All right, so I'm gonna try.
All right, you're gonna get an
Am I
easier
rolling
check.
with D20
You're gonna get an easier check.
Okay. What am I rolling? 1d20
Mm-hmm.
plus my acrobatics.
Yes. No, your athletics, not your acrobatics.
Okay, timeout. Looking again.
It's at the bottom.
Yeah. Athletics is 5.
mine is 6. Maybe I should try.
Mine
Yeah,
is -10.
That's because you're still in fire, obviously.
mine was 6 as well. The thing is, Jelly, if you roll below 10, I think you fall.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna roll for now. Hope for the best.
Go
Actually,
for
I
it.
had 13. I rolled a 7. I had 13. So
With the help of both the grappling hook and the crowbar, you start making small cracks in the ice as you climb, but you're allowed to climb at half your speed.
Sweet.
So go up 15 feet.
Do you have any rope?
Yes, I have rope.
Good.
Okay, good.
I've been using it this whole time. All right, so I'm gonna try. I guess unless anybody else is gonna try.
You can move your character.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did it.
Wait.
All right, here goes another. Oh god.
Oh god.
Thank you. I didn't know. I saw the arrow pointing to a thing, so I didn't know.
You take another one, then you hit the next piece of ice with your crowbar, and the crack grows and grows, and this bottom half of the waterfall shatters off, and you begin to fall. Try to catch yourself.
Oh.
Try to catch
What is
yourself.
that? Just
Have to roll higher than 24!
what am I rolling? 1d20
Yeah. Plus your
plus
athletics.
anything? Or... Plus my athletics. Oh god, natural 20 please.
Slow motion.
Regular 20.
Fall.
I don't think I made it.
Oh, you got a 20?
I see how it is.
You got a 20?
What was our other option besides
You-
probably a waterfall?
As you're falling, you slam the crowbar into the ice, and it goes, and then you slow your descent, and your butt hits the ground with no damage.
Wow! I'm sick!
3 weeks later, we are still
Double
at
X.
this waterfall.
He's using better tools, is why. But
probably why
this
it's
way now looks virtually impassable.
What
Well,
was our other option?
we can't use the rocks to get up, can we? behind
They're
the water?
too.
Your face.
They're too wide.
It's because of like the backwards climbing areas where like the overhang.
Oh,
Because
no, I understand.
yeah, like points here and points here where you have to like climb almost upside down to get the overhang.
Are there trees in the general area that are taller than this waterfall?
There are not. There are
Well,
no.
I'm glad. Yes.
There are no 45-foot trees right around here. Not next to the base of the water, and not up against the cliffside.
I said this before, but what I can do is I can move something 25 feet in the air, and I can propel it 15 more feet. So that's 40 feet.
Why didn't you
Or 30
mention
feet.
it before?
Because 30 feet is not going to make it.
But we have two.
Yeah.
What is it? Wait, you can propel something up 30 feet?
Listen,
can we make a human ladder with double X on the top and he can throw something?
that's what I was thinking, but then I would have to roll a concentration check, and you guys would have to roll...
Strength. No, wait. You can just. How do you propel something?
Mage hand, so it's like...
Like.
Okay, since I'm only level 1...
By propel, do you mean like rise,
Listen.
or do you mean like add to
Wait.
momentum?
Did we
I
get
can move
experience in that last?
5 feet anywhere. Then, from that position, I can propel it 15 feet. Well, this waterfall, I believe, is 40 feet.
Why didn't you just propel it while I was throwing it?
I'm gonna take a nap.
Sula.
I did mention that I could try Mage Hand. But-
That meant nothing to me.
No, I said I can move things. I did talk about this, but at this point you were talking about crowbars and stuff.
I'm just about ready to go back and start killing.
Wait, can't you move me?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, why didn't you just have Sula? No, Jelly's a gnome. He's ladder.
No, Mage Hand can't move more than 5 pounds.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Can
How
Sula...
much does Sula weigh?
Right, Sula can turn into anything.
Sula.
Is that how it works?
No. I can
No.
change into things my size.
You fatty.
It's the medium-sized stuff and a box. That's what it covers.
Yeah.
For the time being.
Fuck. Wait.
At this point, Axel turns around.
I'm trying to pyramid.
At this point, Axel turns around with his hands just kind of like starting to burst into flames, and
Are
he's
you
walking
still
towards
holding your
the-
crossbow and your crowbar and your grappling hook?
They're kind of on the floor because I'm kind of mad right now.
Okay.
Can someone pick those up for me as I stomp away?
I'm
Roll a
still lying on
strength.
the ground.
Roll an angry strength check.
What's my strength? Let's see.
Shoot 1.
1? I could have sworn it was better. 14.
Oh no, it's 3. Wow.
No.
So it's a 16. So your angry footsteps make some unalarming cracks in the ground. That's your on ice. Pathfinder's on ice. Axel stomps off. Any of you guys gonna stick around here? Sibo follows because it's in his hood.
It's
Dan clambers up. Go for it. D20 plus your athletics.
Hang on.
He's trying to reenact the
No,
scene
I meant
from.
like off the ground.
He's trying to reenact the scene from Mulan, where the guy's just like giving up
I
on
meant
it.
like off the ground.
But against all odds.
Right through my
Dan is-
finger.
I meant off the ground, not off the waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, as Dan clambers up, off the ground,
Is it
Huckleberry,
good enough? Is it
Hickleberry,
good enough for him to go like whoop-ah?
Hickleberry gets to. Wow. I'm ignoring that natural 20 that you got, Dan. You
Wow.
wasted an entire roll.
It was an accident because I.
No. That's him clambering up. He gets up like the what is it? The like karate
Knuckleball.
kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Hickleberry is climbing up what little ice remains.
Do I
Shore,
realize this, or am I still clambering?
Shore
Now?
flies out of Hickleberry's hair and says,
I just-
"Good luck, I'll meet you at the top." It, and then it
We're so dumb.
it then flies up the waterfall.
What?
At this point, Axel stops from hearing the giant what come from Hickleberry's voice.
Well, that's too big.
Demo! You can fly the entire
Like,
time!
oh, no, this is Shore.
This is short. This is the thing that's in your
Look
hair.
at that.
Oh, that's
Too
right.
big.
It is way too big. I need to make it smaller. But I can't do it when the grid's on. Meet you at the top! Hey, wings OP!
Is that enough for me? Is that enough for me to I rolled a perception check. Is that enough for me to look around and see Shore flying up?
You turn around and you see Shore disappearing over the top of the waterfall.
That's enough.
Hickleberry, you're about to slip unless you do something.
Yeah, kind of.
Hickleberry climbs up a little bit further and then is almost hugging a piece of ice. The last like sliver that's the only pillar left, and it cracks off the bottom, and she like falls backwards holding it, and just goes. Wait. Roll an athletics check to try to catch yourself.
He's still wearing his leather. Hold on, wait. Roll. D20. What's my athletics? Would it be athletics or acrobatics to try and run over and catch the gnome?
I'll give that to an athletics of trying to change your trajectory on ice to launch at something else that's falling towards ice.
Okay.
Because it's a pretty bad blow, so I'll give you a chance to soften it.
We're freaking gonna drown.
Damn.
You... Axel turns around, sees Shore flying off. Hickleberry starts to fall. Axel goes, fuck. And then dives, slides, His head almost hits the waterfall at the base as Huckleberry falls next to him and takes 9 points of damage.
Like,
I'm gonna blame that on Sula. I'm gonna blame Sula again.
I'm gonna be sleeping.
Somebody wait. What is it? Axel shoves Sula awake, knowing that she is hypothermic. Now's not a good place to die. I don't want my hood to have to be washed.
Hashtag priorities.
Right, we all seem to have been made a mistake 3 times in a row, the same one. The exact same mistake 3 times in a row.
Axel shouts at the shore.
Dan, how many hit points do you have? Do you have the 1 hit point left?
Yeah.
What was our other option?
I thought it was a 9.
You know,
Yes, Sibo.
what was our other option?
Now you
Fight
guys have
monsters.
to go back to the trail and cross at the normal crossing spot, which is the shortest distance, like the thinnest part of the river. It's right in the middle of the
Come
trail. It's the easiest way to get to things. You just know that there's danger around here for sure, though.
Tyler,
And to-
can we have shore?
Accentuate
sure,
that.
Alright, I guess we didn't have enough time to stop shore.
So we lost.
You did not. As you turned around, like, you saw her flying off. And I'm sorry for the lack of grid. If you can tell, the squares that were on this map are a little bit wonky, so I couldn't get a proper grid on it. I apologize. You'll just have to pretend.
Is anybody else feeling kind of small?
Yeah, I can make you guys just a little... I have you guys sized to, like, the squares of Normalit, like, the smallest square that's on the map, so...
Axel walks up.
Well, hold
to
on,
the
hold on.
man And
Hold on.
places it.
Hold on. Because
Handstand.
here you see a solid sheet of ice extends from the frozen stream while snow-covered rocks are line its bank. There is a human-sized snowman that stands in the middle of this trail. A crude wooden sign leans up against it, and it bears the words, "Trespassers, turn back."
I don't think we have really a choice at this point.
Can we do a
Sula.
I don't know what health I'm at.
Sula.
That's 9. I
Isn't
don't
this
know
yours
how much I was
first?
it.
Talk one at a time so you can understand each other.
Sula,
I was
isn't...
asleep the entire time.
God damn it, Sula. Sula, isn't this your forest? Do you know what this place is?
Do I?
You just... Actually, you know the name of this river. This is Wishbone Creek. The southern half of Wishbone Creek.
I still have control of Axel from last session.
Sula, move him back.
Where am I going? What's wrong with me?
Where did he end up?
Aww.
I ran up
Where am I?
Oh no.
You lost me. I
I'm
can't...
gonna roll a perception check.
Okay,
I don't have control of me.
you know?
No.
And there's the full
Okay.
round one.
Anywhere. Oh.
Okay,
oh,
try
yeah.
now, Axel.
No. No. Select move. I still got nothing.
Jelly, can you move off him, please?
Sorry.
Can't see anyone.
Then Axel suddenly disappears in thin air, and
Oh my god, he's tiny! Oh, he's so cute!
Oh.
Okay, how about now?
He's on top.
I
He's dominating me now.
Wait,
Hold on, wait.
Go for it.
I just can't.
What the heck is that?
Way to break me, Sibo.
I'm gonna try one more thing. If not, I'm gonna have you refresh your browser.
It's probably.
I'm gonna give
Actually,
all players access to you, so make sure only. Please stop drawing on the
wait.
map.
No, I figured out what's wrong. I'm still refreshing it, but my mouse on the thing is like somewhere else bizarre. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Who's draw?
those are Axel's colors.
There we go.
Axel.
You got me. Okay, we're good.
Okay, are we good? Axel, can you see us again?
I can see double X.
Hey!
Okay, and
too bad.
Sula, you wanted to... What? Perception? Okay, as you go up to the lake, you and Dan start to look around. When the snowman turns and goes, "Can you not read the sign? The sign says, trespassers turn back. You're trespassing, turn back."
You so sad.
As soon as it
Thank
said that,
you.
as soon as it said that, I started firing up my hands.
Can I jump on it?
Dan draws his sword.
No
Did
way!
you jump on its head?
Yes.
I'm a fox.
Okay. "Get off of my head!" And it screams so loudly that its head explodes. Everybody roll initiative.
That's 1d20, right?
Everybody
That's
roll a
okay.
fort save. And along with your initiative.
The forts. My fortitude is 1. Great.
Wait, Zeno, let's have it?
Zeno, no! What are you doing?
Zeno's head explodes! No!
Alright, I'll give you more than 1 damage. Hold on a sec.
Wait,
More than 1 damage? Oh god.
Because the snowman rolled one.
Wait, so what am I rolling?
You're rolling a fort save and initiative.
So, hold on.
Alright, well, I'll manage.
First, the fort save from everyone.
Oh, well, that was my
There's
initiative.
there's 1d20 plus 4.
1d20 plus fort.
Oh, damn!
Wham!
It's a fort.
And then initiative.
I see what Sula did there. Okay, so first tell me all your fortitude saves. Sibo,
Mine was
Wow.
Fine.
double X,
I'm dead. Nah, I am dead.
Axel,
15.
and Huckleberry
I'm gonna
got
refresh
a
again.
natural 20.
27.
Okay,
27.
you each take 4 damage.
Later.
Wait, even Jelly?
Even Jelly.
Wow.
And Dan
I got
and
27.
Dan and Axel are so taken back from this sound burst that they're completely
Dead.
stunned and cannot move.
Well,
Also, Dan had
Dan-
1 hit
Dan-
point, so he passes out.
It's my fault again!
We have 2 tokens still. We should have went back.
I don't even know.
And now your
I have
initiatives.
some sort of amnesia.
we all have potions, you of which still have yours.
Oh yes. That's what. But Jelly gave me his, so I was asking how much Jelly was at, so I could give him mine.
Well, obviously you need it more.
All right. Well, it's my fault. Later.
I told you there was danger ahead. You could have healed yourself before activating everything.
And he's gone.
You can still be healed by a potion, by the way. Anyway,
And he's back.
and Sula, what was your initiative?
It was 15 plus 3, 18.
18?
Yeah.
Dan, what was
It's
your
1d20
initiative?
plus what?
Does that even matter?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what is initiative? What do I roll?
D20.
Yeah, but Sula rolled plus 3.
It's plus your dexterity.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that changes a lot.
Axel, what was your initiative?
It didn't include my dexterity.
Actually subtract 1 from it because I accidentally read int as initiative. So 17.
God, that's
Yeah,
less than my original.
Axel?
Dang. I'm looking for what my dex is. Is
5.
it mod plus 5? I'm learning. Mine is bam 14. All I
Oh,
roll.
you'll sing first.
And
Oh, me
Joe?
too.
It was 11.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn.
And Sulatrix is up first and is prone on the floor next to the headless snowman, which I don't have a picture for, so picture the snowman as headless.
I'm picturing it.
You were blown off the top of his head.
Siba?
Yep.
You're up.
And I'm prone right now.
Yes.
Can I move this turn? Like, move anywhere?
Yes, you move at half speed when you're prone. Or you can get up as a move action and then move again.
Wait, since I've already moved half speed, so does it mean quarter speed?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
And if you move across the ice...
Hmm.
Can I turn invisible? Would that count as a...
You can
Can I
turn
move that turn
invisible
invisible?
even while on the ground. Would you like to
Or
do
can I
that?
move afterwards? Can I move after I turn
You
invisible?
can, but at quarter speed.
Okay. So I'll turn invisible. And I will move...
And your tint is not showing up. Odd. I'm gonna do a quick refresh, see if I can get this tint working.
Okay. Whoa.
Now we're getting into points.
Yeah, because I couldn't put a grid on this, you'll have to count by squares.
I see.
One. I can only move literally one square though.
GG.
I'll move over here.
Okay, I can't get the tint to work, so
Actually, I'll move over here.
we'll put this
That's 5 feet more.
we'll put this orange thing on you, and that means you're invisible. And you
Is the call quality dropping for anyone else?
Axel, you are
No
completely stunned for this round. Pickleberry, you're up.
Okay.
Oh! My turn. I don't know. Oh, wait. Too much. I was joking. Can I take a swing at this dude?
Yes, you can take a swing at the snowman.
Okay. Can I? What do I don't know what I roll. Strength?
What? You roll 1d20 plus your melee attack roll.
That's my melee attack.
You
I don't
have a
know what that
melee weapon, I believe.
I have a great attack. So do I do the attack modifier of the 1d20 plus attack modifier?
You roll a 1d20 plus...
Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, plus your attack modifier, yeah.
Yeah.
Axel is groveling. Axel's looking over at Dan. Axel notices what kind of shoulders he has. You,
That's
okay,
good.
roll your damage, which is 1d12 plus 3.
1d12 plus 3.
You cleave through the snow, sundering the snowman into
Wait.
2 pieces.
Wait, did I kill him?
He wasn't alive.
He did have a hat.
What is
You destroyed the warning signal.
Yes. I win.
Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Slowly coming out of the ground, coming out of the ice from the north,
Oh my god, no fight!
is a slitting, skating, huge rock, well, small rock ice monster.
That is not fun.
Is he gonna use his ultimate on us since we're so grouped together?
He
I need to
says,
charge up my ultimate.
he says, ice on! And he
Oh, no,
actually
he's
stops
really
at, he stops at the bank of the ice here. And then he melts back into the ice.
What?
And Dan is up. Dan, roll a constitution check.
Is he
Dan.
frozen?
No.
I have my
His
cameras off
eyeballs
now
are-
because it's slowing me down too much. You succeed at not dying further.
The greatest of rolls.
Then out from the south, spinning, and crashing into the gnome
Primus!
is Ramice.
Ram ice.
Yes, Ramice and Malphite.
This is a bit too much for me.
It
Actually,
hits the spiked leather armor and doesn't damage the gnome. It shrugs and just says, "Okay."
Don't I have that shirt on?
It doesn't hurt you, so you're alright.
I know, but I'm just saying, don't I have that thing that I put on?
What thing?
That shirt that we picked up, I don't know what it's called.
He got to upgrade to his
The masterwork chain shirt?
stuff. He's
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we factored that in. Alright, Sula, you're up.
I'm going to not do much. I'll move over here and shoot him.
careful with that ram ice.
Shoot this guy. With my currently terrible dex and strength modifier. Alright.
It's Ramus, you're gonna kill yourself.
No, it's ram
and
ice.
sneak attack. Even though I'll most likely almost certainly miss.
Your arrow goes
Dude.
wide. It sticks into what little of the snowman is left. And my internet connection has been interrupted on my recording, so let me refresh it really quick.
We're pausing. Quick, everyone, think of a game plan.
Ramus will just use his W and he will die.
Zeno, can I take other
Axel,
people?
your camera.
What?
Camera, it's gone.
Axel
I know.
has been trying to ask you a question, Jelly. Hold on. Yes, Axel.
What is it? Can I take Dan's potion and use it on him, or will that not work?
Yes.
Your connection to the server has been interrupted. Anything you do, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's what's happened to me. That's why I'm refreshing.
Is it a server thing?
I thought it's because I've been taxing my computer pretty hard.
My computer just like randomly started like not picking up yours or Sibo's video.
You
I
can still
have
see
mine off
right?
now because it was.
I
slowing me down
actually
too
could
much.
never see yours, Jelly.
Really?
Yeah, you just like weren't there.
you missed a lot of nipples.
Aww. My life is over.
Yeah.
All I could see was Double X, but Double X was like frozen the whole time. Either that or he was just not moving.
It was still his eyes were moving.
I couldn't see his eyes. Unless Tebow turned off his video, in which case that would make sense.
I didn't turn off the video.
I just don't see you then.
What are you rubbing yourself on my bed for? Stop it! Stop it! Are you wet? No! No! Get out! Oh, gross!
What I miss? I heard somebody yelling.
It was me. My dog was rubbing herself on my bed while she was all soaked.
Right.
Oh no.
I am back. Sula is
Hello,
Shaco's
everyone. I
wife.
am
Does Sula
back.
want to do anything else? You moved, right?
No, because I can't. I moved. Yeah.
Okay, so you can't really do. Axel, you're up.
Yes. I will scurry over as quietly as I can and try and reach into Dan's gloriously sized sack and then take out his health potion and proceed to shove it into his face.
Okay, so it's a 5 foot action.
a bit
It's
more-
a 5 foot step to move over there. It's a movement action to search him for the potion, and then it's a standard to feed it to him.
So I can do it?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Do I roll or does he roll?
I roll it.
Oh, okay. We sit here and wait for his fate.
Oops.
I can't
No,
move.
Ram Ice is not the one healing.
Ramice then bestows a healing charm upon Dan.
Well, it looks predestined. You wake up with 4 hit points, Dan. Coughing, choking, and prone.
I was a lot more gentle than Jelly was. Who proceeded to shove it into his mouth.
And then shake him
So I get 4 hit points on the 1 hit point, or I get 4 hit points and I'm
You
at
are
4.
you wake up with 4 hit points.
Okay.
Thought we
Look
lost
around.
him again.
What's happening?
There is, well, this. There's this weird, bizarre creature that rolled in out of nowhere. We're actually surrounded by 2 of them, but we don't know. Well, we're
Can
being
next round us?
hunted. I figured you would have something Fourth Wallish to say, but
When Dan gets enough to create his own empire, he's going to live in Fort Wallish. And it is Hickleberry's turn.
I thought it was okay.
Faced with an ice anomaly the size of him. Her.
I'm gonna move up and slash him there. I mean, I destroyed that snowman. I showed my strength.
Got the spiked shield.
Careful of the AoE.
I just roll the same things as last time.
Mm-hmm.
There's that one.
And roll your damage.
And shield was too strong.
It's 1d10. Oh shit! I think I did
1d12
something
plus
wrong.
3. You know, Hickleberry, in your abilities, I have your Great Axe macro that you could just click on.
I don't know how to do that.
Your
You're
axe
crazy,
comes
man.
down as his head disappears into a shell.
Hey! That wasn't done properly.
It doesn't matter. Whatever you roll, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. Your axe comes down, his head goes into a shell, and you hit it so hard that the axe reverberates and you almost hurt yourself hitting this creature, but you don't actually hurt yourself.
Dang, that's 1 defensive ball curl.
You hear from under the shell the creature go,
Okay.
Can I have one more action?
you have a movement action. Yeah.
Movement.
How do I do like MS? How do I do that?
How you do what?
Do I do like slash me?
Yes, / me. You can't attack it again,
Is
but
that
you can
how you
move again.
Yes.
How are you feeling, Dan?
I think I'll manage. Thank you.
Just be careful. That creature disappeared somewhere around you.
Roll a
What
reflex
creature?
save.
Me?
I don't know how to do that. What's a...
Hickleberry rolls 1d20 plus 3.
Miss Maxie, why should you do that? Now your tongue's gonna be stuck.
Okay. Yes, I've turned my video off, XX. And
But
you
why-
go to lick him, and thankfully your tongue does not get stuck to the ice. Like a
Oh, thank
hole
God,
in
I take
winter.
it.
It must be because he's winter touched.
That's what she
She
said.
touched it.
The
Look
creature
out.
reemerges, and it
Malphite. Oh god.
moves back moves back into the middle, and he points and he says, "You will lose."
God.
Dang. Both these champions seem to have a lot of armor.
Dan is up.
It's almost like they're stronger because of it.
By the way, these darker spots are weaker sections of ice. You can
Oh.
see through them a little bit clearer than the more solid areas.
Oh.
What will Dan do?
So you're extremely weak to fire. I've already used my one spell per day, so I cannot use Burning Hands or
Wow.
anything like that.
You only get one spell?
Yeah, one level 1 spell.
Ooh.
But I do have my cantrips at least. They're not really useful though, I guess. Detect Magic, Daze, and Mage Hand. I could try Daze, but getting into melee range doesn't seem smart.
It is currently curled up into a ball.
It seems like slashing damage doesn't work, or whatever. Bludgeoning is it? What's an axe? Piercing?
An
feel like
axe
axe
is
is
a
a slash.
slash.
Slash? Okay. So probably puncture. It has any arrows? Any damage?
Sibo missed.
Oh,
Missed wildly.
I feel like
Almost to Jilly with it. Right next to the snowman.
I could try dazing, and that's the most useful thing I could do. I think, without getting into melee range and hitting it with a sword, it doesn't seem effective.
Dan, stop thinking about trying to hit him and hit him!
Okay, I shall now proceed to not hit him by casting daze.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me!
So do I roll? Do I roll anything?
You do not. I roll a will save.
Sula!
And which one are you targeting?
Hear me?
Second Ramice.
Nice.
You cast your day spell upon the Ramice, and all of a sudden he takes a couple steps backwards, and he has little stars above his head.
Is there a light?
He,
bar up
there's
that
there's
tells
a
how
there's a
long it
bar underneath it going down very quickly.
lasts?
What in God's name is this? Wait, do I have a god associated with me or no?
I believe we gave you a god.
I have Desna.
Yes,
Desna?
Desna, the
What?
goddess of travel. Not in
What
all my
damn
travels
irony.
have I ever.
In all my journeys, I've never seen something so bizarre. Desna, you with us?
I must not have traveled far. Never seen someone dazed.
I've never seen a bizarre floating thing underneath someone.
Alright. Would you
Sula,
like to do
keep it-
anything else?
Sula, keep an eye on that Malphite, or that bizarre rock creature in the...
Unstoppable.
He seems to keep diving in and coming out.
His shield must be made of
That's what
granite.
you're supposed to do.
Thank you.
If only we could ground slam underneath him.
I think he'll be the one who's ground slamming.
I hope so.
I hope not.
He stumbles around his area, completely CC. Sula, you're up.
I hope you hit this time, Sula.
If I use my flint and steel on my arrows, can I
That's
make
what
fire arrows?
Not
well.
unless
Would
you
it go
douse them in a special oil.
Because
Oh.
they'd go out before that.
Lantern oil?
Lantern oil?
Lantern oil
Yeah.
comes off as it whizzes through the air.
Never mind then.
Because what are the 3 types of damage? Bludgeoning, slashing,
What about
and
Piercing.
piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like piercing is best bet. If it works at all.
That's good to know. Thank you for your out loud analysis, Dan.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
don't really have anything that can do anything to these ice patches.
Zeno, is there any way
Well-
to be sure that we know that what Dan said is true or no?
Experimentation or a knowledge check.
I have
We
no
can try
idea now.
getting-
These guys.
Stand on the ice patches and Sula shoot them and they crack and they fall through.
He went into the ice. I think it's part of him.
So if we get rid of the ice, then we get rid of him.
Or maybe there's too much ice for you to get rid of him. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never seen this creature before.
Well then why are there weak patches of ice?
Possibly for us to fall through.
I think if we do get them in the water,
mean-
that's probably beneficial.
Do what you can. All I know is the fastest way from point A to point B is a straight line, and I plan on going right through them.
Damn.
Sula, you have 6 seconds.
I
Shoot an arrow at him.
move here and shoot an arrow at
No, ice.
sure, Malphite.
Dang. I hope that he isn't puncturing Taunt Joey.
I hope those rocks around him don't protect him for some reason.
Do I get a sneak
Yeah.
attack or am I not or no? I assume
Almost.
no.
Because you've
You can
already
grab
attacked, you've been
shield.
revealed from your invisibility.
Okay.
The arrow comes for the Malphite, but shards, one of the large spikes of ice on its back, or all around its arms, just like knock the arrow away.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty much useless. At this battle.
Can't you just go to the... Wait, can't Sibo go stealth and then attack it at the same time?
He can do a move action to try to obscure himself in the trees, and then roll stealth. Or roll
And then
like-
Why
he would
would
be able
not?
to, then he'd be able to attack in the same turn or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is Axel's turn.
I'm going to... Are my hands ready to ignite? I don't think they are. I think because I didn't have time, so... I'm gonna kind of ignite my hands.
Alright.
Yeah.
And I'm choosing piercing damage for, them.
Alright.
For the damage. And... Can I attack in the same turn as that or no?
It's a movement action to arm yourself, and then a standard to fire. And there's no
And-
snowman in the way, because
Good job,
Huckleberry
Jeff.
destroyed all of it.
Maybe it's bludgeoning. Because the arrow didn't do anything.
Sibo had -4.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. So, there's still a chance. I fire my soul bolt. Damn.
Axel fires an arrow, this time more pointed, more like a piercing V, but it sails just over the top of the ram ice as he curls down just a little bit. He then stands himself back up, puts his arms in the air, and just looks at you, and then puts them back down.
I don't know why, but that creature infuriates me. Skill shots were really hard. I must be more dazed than I thought.
Hickleberry, you're up.
You're attacking? Or something? His arms are currently up in the air, so I'd suggest you whack him.
Like you just
Yeah,
don't
I'll
care.
whack him. I'll whack him again.
Well, he currently does not care. You apparently care a lot. I officially think he's mad, bro. I know Axel is. Axel is furious.
And roll your
Dude,
damage.
I don't have any.
Axel is 90% sure he was just taunted.
Well, it's 1d12 plus 3, yeah.
Yes. You still have a macro in your character sheet.
Oh my god. Characters, Huckleberry. I don't know how to just...
Go over to Journal.
Can't see any effect.
Click
Journal.
Hickleberry Dunworth. Go to Attributes and Abilities.
Yes.
And click the little box
Yes.
next, not the little white box, over to the right. There's a box with a dice on it next to Great Axe. Click it.
Oh, let me test this out. My god. That was
Alright.
not my roll, my
I know,
previous
I'm
roll was
sticking
my
with
roll.
your roll. But from now on, just use the macro, alright? And change your name to Hickleberry Dunworth at the bottom of the screen. It says as
Oh, yeah.
Uncle J. Anyway, Uncle J gets furious. All these things keep pinging off of the ram ice, and she just brings her axe down, and she hits the shell again, and he looks up, and he's like, what? What?
Is that
And
okay?
then, like, his white eyes grow bigger, and the shell from the front starts to crack and sunder all the way down to his back. And then he collapses.
Oh shit.
Shit, I'm sorry, man.
I'm violently satisfied by this.
Sorry.
It's like Malphite.
Well,
we only
pellets.
he
And he dashes forward as no one's taken his... He backs up as no one's taken his challenge. And he dashes forward. And he slams his entire body into the closest thing possible.
Oh. The snowman?
Well, the bank. He
Dan
misses
turns and uses his sword to parry the ice creature. Its steel scraping off of the hard ice. The sound pierces the air, and it is Dan's turn.
Wow. I'm pretty impressive.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, what the fuck?
I missed the past like 20 seconds, by the way.
Malphite used his ult on, but Dan flashed out of the way.
He didn't flash,
he
he just,
did,
used,
like-
he just like parried it.
He
Yeah,
parried
exactly.
it.
It's
How
like-
the-
It's
How
like,
do you
Malphite's like
parry?
unstoppable force. I'm like, very I don't play as the opponent.
Two snappers. And pretty pictures.
And Dan, you're up.
As the opponent.
And
Yeah,
Dan,
do
you
something.
have more than one spell per day. I know that for a fact.
Can Dan riposte now?
Okay, how many do I have then?
Well, you at
I'm looking
least
at it
have
'cause I have
some.
one.
You at least have an extra level 1 because of your bonus of high intelligence or charisma.
Okay, I have 2. You're right, I have 2. Okay. So that gives me something to work with.
Like a whole nother spell to work with.
But now that Malphite is in melee range, I can bring hands, yes.
But now that he's in
But I-
melee range, oh wait, I have this melee range spell.
Oh, but I didn't prepare. I didn't prepare burning hands.
When I think Burning Hands, I think of Mr. Miyagi.
I prepared magic weapon and flare.
Just going
I
like...
already used flare today.
So you went into the ice forest and you didn't prepare burning hands.
Well, to be honest, if I'm being perfectly honest, I think I actually, yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, no.
Cone-shaped
Dan,
burst,
you're-
searing
Dan, you're
flames,
spacing
fire
out of the
damage.
giant monster thing again.
Magic weapon, I chose magic weapon as my damage tool.
Alright,
Sorry.
what are you gonna do?
Do you want me to change it? Do you want me to say that I prepared burning hands?
No, because you didn't.
Yeah, exactly, so that's what I'm saying. I'm being truthful.
Go.
I was truthful with.
Alright. I guess, could I cast magic weapon? Or not magic weapon. There's the thingy... Arcane pool. Spend 1 point to get 1+1 second damage.
Yes.
Okay, I
That
can
is
use
a
that as a
swift
free
action.
action. Is that a free action?
Swift teeth.
Huh?
Swift.
Swift. Like the pup.
Okay, so can I do that and attack?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You use the arcane might inside you to power your next hit, dealing... Dealing... Roll the attack! Roll the attack!
Oh, my bad.
I bet there's some really epic... I bet there's some really epic music playing right now.
You said that last time, and I actually was supposed to edit cool music into that spot.
Damn it.
Dan
Dan brings my
infuses his sword with with his own arcane power, swinging it, but as Malphite
Ooh, got you there.
does a backhand with his left forearm, the ice catches the longsword and he parries your riposte.
Denied.
You
You guys are locked in melee combat with each other, and it actually looks really cool with steel on ice and all this like stuff flying off. Sula, you're up.
Wait a minute. My steel's not effective against ice.
And he's just going, ho 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 ho.
Noob. I'm also a rock type.
It's not very.
Shh, tell no one.
Did you split the steel to remove hypothermia?
Sibo then catches his own fur on fire and then runs around for an hour.
Caught between some ice and a hard place.
At this point, Axel is starting to gag from all of the terrible puns coming out of Malphite.
Alright. Can I roll? Wait, do I roll the
Grandma
die or
says
stealth
okay.
check? I want you to be hidden.
I thought he was
have
dead.
it.
Like,
I'm sorry, Steve. Say again. Other people were being rude.
you started it.
I didn't exclude myself.
Okay, if I want to stay hidden, what do I roll?
Roll a stealth check.
or
Move the stealth check and move at least 5 feet.
Do I get stealth bonuses or no?
Unless you're doing the hiding and
Plus.
double X. I made that joke already.
Did you?
Yeah, but he spelled it's right when he said it out loud. One step. and
Sula, you have 6 seconds.
Brown sword.
hang on, I'm putting into my macro.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Rift rat, street rat.
Totally forgot how to do
That just a little snack, guys.
Rather tasty. I know that's not the part that goes there, but it's my
Yeah.
favorite part anyway, so.
Gotta live to eat, gotta eat to live. Otherwise,
Gotta
we get
eat to
along.
live, gotta steal to eat, tell you all about
yeah.
it when I've got the time.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was otherwise we'd get along.
Otherwise, we'd get along. It might be
Because
what you
you
said, because I don't know it very well.
You know, yeah, you were right about the
Sure.
first part, but I think I'm right about the second part.
plus 0 because right now my dex is terrible.
It's true.
Alright.
Man.
Move at least 5 feet. You do not know if you hid from the mouth ice.
What about the ram ice?
Ram ice is down.
Oh. Wait, what did I miss?
Ram ice has a shell cracked into 2 pieces, laying on a not moving inner side.
With jelly. With jelly just kind of
Huckleberry.
eat all over about it.
So, if I shoot the Malphite or Malphice, do I get the sneak attack then? Because I don't
You
know.
will roll the sneak attack, or will not tell you if you got it or not.
Okay.
Well, I really hope you got that sneak attack.
Is it the first 1d20 or the second 1d20?
The first 1d20 was the stealth check.
Okay, so the second 1d20 is the attack roll?
Yeah.
The 1d20
You're
plus
still
2 is
getting
the
a +2?
Yeah.
You have a wow.
attack.
Remember, I have 20
The
dex in total. He said
arrow,
minus 6 dex, 14.
The arrow buries itself in between 2 pieces of ice. It continues to fight Dan.
Damn.
Oh, I said damn.
No, I know. Intensively.
It's Axel's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna aim another soul bolt at, Malphice. I'm going to position myself over here, though, just in case.
Alright.
On top of this shrub, somehow. Bring me one shrubbery.
Axel launches a pointed soul bolt from both of his hands, flying past the creature that continues to fight the human.
God dang it.
Hickleberry's up.
God damn it.
Okay, so
Did somebody say I'm handsome?
I'm gonna move next to him.
Oh.
You know you can gain a
And-
bonus by flanking, but it's difficult terrain on the ice.
Yeah. So I can move. Then can I rage? Then can I attack?
You can, yes, or you can rage, and then, or you can rage and then you can charge.
Charge?
Charge!
Which
I
is
think charging
you
would-
you start your attack all the way over here, and then you run forward
Over
as
here.
fast as you can, and you get a bonus to your attack.
Oh, okay, I'll do that. So rage, and then I charge. Winky thing.
Okay,
And
so
then
do your
I-
great axe with rage, and I'll add a charge bonus.
Oh.
Pretty good.
Wow.
So what was your
Hell
battle cry? And the little gnome flies forward, jumps into the air, brings its great axe down upon it. It sunders the ice, cracking it into pieces small enough to make several drinks for everyone.
Drink?
Drinks. Like little ice cubes. Like, totally not
Yeah.
even a thing anymore.
What do you mean? I always enjoy frozen water in my beverages.
Yeah.
I'm drinking as fast as I can.
I've never seen a gnome move so fast before.
Well, pebbles. And he...
Yeah.
pretty much the last thing.
Dan, I'm impressed you managed to move out of the way for that attack. I barely even saw it coming.
Yeah, me too, but you know, sometimes you splash it off.
Dan, I don't understand what you're talking about. You already used your flare.
Yeah, you're right, my bad. I don't know what I was thinking either.
They melt back. They melt. And back into
Has
the
anyone
ice.
seen Sula?
I don't know, but she's She's probably freezing, the poor thing.
Axel starts walking towards where he assumes the arrows have been fired from. Unable to hear Sula saying anything, Axel finds Sula crippled over, freezing, and asleep. He picks Sula up and puts her into his hood.
Fall round perception on it. You find that there are a couple of spots where the ice is really thin, and that being in any of these spots or traveling over any of these spots will most likely succumb you to really, really cold water underneath there. It seems like that these areas have been purposely shaved away. And if you want to move at any sort of reasonable speed, you're going to need to give me an acrobatics check or just move really slowly. If you wish.
No matter which way we went, it would come down to an acrobatics check.
Yes, it's an acrobatics.
Alright, so...
You also see something on the far side. Something on the far bank.
Can I full round perception that too?
From there?
I want to do
Well, it's a full round perception.
So you're going to stand there on the ice for several minutes.
I'm gonna move wild fox form across the ice.
Okay, you're going to need to give me an acrobatics, Sibo.
Okay.
Axel will also roll acrobatics.
Oh, wait, hang on, that has to be fixed.
Jelly will also roll another acrobatics. Oh my god.
Actually, yeah, 3 plus 2. So...
Okay, so as
5.
the fox is running over, it falls on all fours and
adorable?
slides across and hits the snow on the other side with a puff. Axel and Hickleberry manage to keep their footing.
Enormous.
Okay, can I...
You can either roll an acrobatics or you can just move really slow.
Oh, okay. I roll an athletic to run really fast and keep my momentum going.
Okay, go for it. Acrobatics.
Hi, Mr. Penny.
No, athletics, I think. Running really fast.
I have no words for you.
Acrobatics, not athletics.
Fine, whatever, I'll roll fast. That's great, I'm just gonna go really slow.
Okay, so Dan moves really slow across.
Hurry up, Mr. Packmule.
I'm taking my time.
I'll
I've been
do as you want.
in the past these decisions.
And on this far side,
You see
the legs and feet of a corpse jut out from a pile of snow next to the trees here.
Trees here. Where is here?
You are right next to it.
Perception check. Actually,
second.
No, wait.
God, what's with my terrible rolls?
Sure.
All of
Perception check
I'm tired.
/ trap finding, I guess. I
Okay,
don't know how
so-
trap finding works.
You're gonna
Axel's head
check.
has-
So Axel's looking at the body. Sula is checking it for traps. Hickleberry is looking at the body.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Sula finds that the body has no traps on it.
I wouldn't trust what Sula has to
I
say.
don't trust it either. Can I roll again?
No, you believe there's no traps.
Why don't you stand there for a minute looking at it and see if you can see what it is?
I agree.
Why is my thing pinging? This is annoying.
So Sula
Is the
goes,
thing
there's no
in-
traps, and then she looks at it closer and stares at the dead body. The dead body is... He looks like a...
Wait. Whoops, I did 1d12.
He looks like an old farmer. Sula, staring at him,
That's bad.
Oh shit.
begins to recognize his face. She doesn't know exactly who he is, but she knows that this guy is from Heldren. She's seen him before. He's got a longbow on him, and you find that it's actually a composite longbow with a couple of arrows. You see,
Take it.
you see a little dagger. You see a hand axe, very nice looking hand axe, and a pouch that most likely has coins in it.
Axel would most definitely like to search through the pouch.
The pouch
Can I
contains
examine the hand axe?
14 gold, 25 silver pieces, and 18 copper.
How much is the composite, by the way?
Axel will obviously disperse this equally.
So go ahead and start distributing it equally.
What did you say it was? Just so I know.
It is 14 gold pieces, 25 silver pieces, and 18 copper pieces.
Wait, hold up. I can only carry 7 pounds.
Oh, you're adorable.
I can carry 77 pounds, and I'm at 76.9 right now.
A composite
What am I-
longbow
I
is
totally forgot. Because you completely destroyed my strength, I can only carry 7 pounds right now.
Hickleberry relieves herself. And Dan finds it's a masterwork hand axe.
Nice.
And Sula finds that the composite longbow is 3 pounds.
My heavy load is 20 pounds. I have 24.8 right now.
You haven't really been moving much. You've just kind of been sitting on my head.
Yeah, but she loses dexterity even more so than what she currently has.
Well,
Uh,
I could carry it for her.
I mean, why don't you just drop your current thing?
Drop
Like
your
what?
current bow and I'll carry it for you.
No, I know.
Oh, I
still carrying way too much stuff.
dropped my hand axe to the masterwork hand axe.
You get a +1 to attack rolls with it. Otherwise, it's completely the same.
Okay.
So
Throwing
how's
axe.
the composite working? Okay. So, okay.
Same thing.
It's Nexy. Can you hold on to my
Oh,
long bow
sorry.
for now?
My bad, is the hand axe the same thing as the throwing axe? No. You know?
What?
Is the hand axe the same thing as the throwing axe?
Nope.
Dang. I don't think I'm proficient with it.
Wait. Nope, there's a throwing axe and there's a hand axe. They're in the same category, they do the same damage. They do the same type of damage.
Can I still...
Except a hand axe can't be thrown, and its critical is X3.
Huh. Does anyone else think they
And-
could use it?
As the heroes find an old man and begin looting through his corpse, divvying up his money and taking his weapons, that's what will end today's session.
Can we find any nice pictures of him, of his family, that we can feel bad about for looting this
Yes,
poor
you
man with
see
that?
a small boy and a happy-looking woman, and it was drawn, what looks like in ye olde crayon. And they're waving, and it's in a locket that he's wearing around his neck. That if you were standing,
Hope you'll be home for Christmas, Daddy.
if you were hoping, if he were standing, this locket would be next to his heart.
Axel just kind of tips his hood, and then just yanks it off, removing the pictures and throwing them onto the ground.
Dan takes the locket,
I could
touches
very
it
break
on the,
down his
on the
thighs.
iron cover, and everyone can see
You find, after you throwing it on the ground, you see that engraved in the back in very scraggly, bad carving. It says, "To Daddy Dansby, my favorite daddy in the whole world."
Actually, wait. Axel
I think we should
Axel will put the entire thing, including the pictures, even though he totally just ripped them and threw them onto the ground. He takes back what he did with the power of movie magic and puts it into his bag,
Okay.
just in case.
I think we should bury him.
I think we're ending it.
Oh.
I'm feeling kind of
Well,
sick.
we'll bury him off camera.
You can, hold on, are you guys gonna bury him, or are you guys leave him there?
Might as well bury him.
Okay, so instead, with our heroes preserving his last treasure and ceremoniously and properly burying his body and taking his weapon and taking his earthly goods so that they may continue to smite evil where he could not, that's where we'll end today's session.
Wait, can we strip him naked first so we can keep Sula warm?
And you guys are the bad people again.
we haven't. Wait, can I get the information on what he was?
Also my end spell roll.
Ohio. Broadcast sama.
Put the DS away.
My name is.
At least do it where I can't see it.
Please put the DS in front of the class. You'll get it back at the end.
I've had that happen. I didn't get it back till the next day.
Oh.
It was bad. Anyway, I've been
I'll talk
recording for
about
30 seconds. Again, you guys are terrible.
Get a plan. I don't.
You guys are terrible.
Keep up. No fair.